The next resource we'll cover is St. Mary's Law Library's online catalog. I can get to this from my quick links on the Electronic Legal Resources page. And one way to use this is if I have an exact site for a book I want. So in this case, I found that the Texas Bar put out a book of Texas real estate forms. I have the exact title that was published under. I'm going to copy that, come over and paste it here, search that as title, search at the law library, and when I click on that title, I see two versions. I see the 1991 version, and I see that one came out in 2011. And I'll look at this current version. That is at the reserve desk, so I can go to the desk in the law library and I can get to it. And this will have all books in it, really old books, anything that you might need. You can see, does St. Mary's Law Library have it? The next way we can use this is to find all the books about a topic. And I'll look for immigration. In this case, I'm going to limit it to the law library because I don't want political science books. I want law books about immigration. And I can scroll down and see, okay, there are a lot of books. Some aren't really about immigration, but this one looks good. It looks like Immigration Law 101. That's an overview of this topic. There are two ways to find other books about this, so a lot of books about it, maybe books with a slightly different flavor, or just 3 or 4 options. I can go to this call number, look on the shelf next to it, because all the similar books will be grouped together. But that won't find me electronic resources. So instead what I'm going to do is come over here to Subject, and not going to look for immigration in Texas. That's done at the national level. Instead, I'm going to go to immigration law in the United States. And what this subject heading does is it takes all the synonyms for immigration and it merges them down together into immigration law. So I'm going to get any books that have immigration in the title, any books that have any synonyms for immigration in the title. These books at the top, they look a little outdated, so instead I'm going to sort by reverse year to get the most recent items at the top. And here, all my early hits are going to be right on about the topic I want, and they're all going to be current law. I can see I've got a nutshell book, I've got this Immigration Law 101 course, so I have a lot of options that I can choose from, and anything that's an online resource will show up here as well.